Welcome to YouTube land, everyone. My name is Patrick, and this is my partner in crime.
Your retarded stepbrother.
My retarded stepbrother.
Devilishly handsome retarded
Devilishly
stepbrother.
handsome with a salt and pepper mustache.
A two-nut deficiency. Yeah, I hardly ever do mustaches, dude. I'm gonna go
You did
this
the
way.
handlebar thing, or
I had it last week, and I was just like, I'm gonna start. I'm like, I look like a cop, but then I have
My wife does not like mustaches.
I really don't either. But
And-
like, I'm doing it. Fuck it.
But I am definitely not tied to fucking any facial hair thing, dude. I'll do like one of these
you're
days.
like
I need
me.
to do
You're
the
like
Lincoln thing, just something stupid.
Do it.
Like
Yeah, do it. Do it.
Fucking no. I don't give a fuck, dude. Like I can have the most boss ass fucking mustache, and the next day I'm just like, meh, gone.
You should
I
grow.
don't give
You
a
had
fuck.
a kick-ass mustache.
Yeah,
for
I
that.
did it for dude. And I always had a deployment mustache because like. I just could. I didn't give a fuck, and it would be like out to here and just craziness.
Gosh, mustache culture is pretty cool.
You betcha, son.
But yeah, I don't give a fuck about the facial hair thing. This shit grows back in fucking a
I
week.
go back and forth too. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of gray. That's the fucking fun thing.
Yeah.
So, all of you that are watching, I'm sure have heard of the Florida Man titles. It stems from a Reddit.
Well, let's back up a little bit. We're doing this. We're talking about this episode. So the episode we're going to be talking about today is
Florida Man.
Florida Man, blah, 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 does this, this, so. For those of you that don't know, I know we had kind of had a little break, thanks to YouTube. Savage Actual Studios, Hinterland Media transferred from California. Now we're in
Southwest Florida.
America's dick. We're in Florida.
America's dick.
We're in Florida right now. This is where our studio is set up.
Girthy and manly.
We're in the backside of the penis, as it will be.
The Lower Peninsula.
The Lower Peninsula, and Jason lives in Florida, so I travel out here.
I live on the shaft.
He does live on the shaft.
On one vein, actually. It's a one vein shaft.
And so we shoot out here. So Jason gets a lot of Florida Man does.
I've seen it.
Florida Man drugs and rapes an alligator, and that is an actual clip. That's not real though. I did a little research, but yeah, if you look around, you can Google Florida Man fucking drugs and rapes alligators. Like,
And it really didn't happen.
it didn't happen.
Too bad it didn't happen.
I'm
glad it didn't happen.
Well, the dude's fucking like, they had a mugshot of a random guy, and it was really hilarious. And I'm like, this cannot be real.
And that poor guy's stuck with that for the rest of his life.
Yes.
Fuck you, news.
Yeah, but he's probably some meth head himself. That's what he looked like.
So here's the thing. I grew up in Kansas. Like, I've been around country bumpkins, right? Moved to California for 20 years and decided to pop smoke. Ended up here. And it is a fucking wonderful state. It's definitely up there in my top 5 already. I love it. But there are some unique inhabitants of this state.
Yeah.
And I don't know what it is about this certain lat long, this area.
It's like the Bermuda Triangle.
Dude, there are some fucking weird people here. And there's weird people everywhere, and I'm added to that list.
But these weird people end up in the fucking headlines.
Dude. So, I mean, there's a reason that this all stemmed, like, on the Reddit forums, man. Like, Florida Man. You know, it is the best shit. So we were talking about the last time we shot, and being the good other half to this channel that he is, he fucking jumped online and started doing some research and found some shit I haven't seen yet. I'm excited about this. So out of everything we shot today, this is what I'm most excited about, because there are some fucked up people in this state. And I see most of you guys every time I drive in your jacked up, fucked up trucks on chrome, low pro wheels. If you have one,
Shame on you.
what happened to you, man? You just used to have a truck that went off-road, was about simplicity, and now you got like lights underneath it.
was respectable.
It was respectable, sir. And now you've wasted your F-250 $80,000 truck, and you made it look like Monster Jam meets like West Los Santos.
Hey,
on,
my
like,
son likes Monster Jam.
I mean, yeah, that's cool when you're 8, but when you're a grown man with your fucking mullet and your fucking pit vipers bumping fucking, I don't know, dude. You dress country, you listen to some fucking rap. A quarter of your truck looks chromed out like Impala, and then the rest of it looks like off-road. Like, you just look confused, man.
The thing that always makes me laugh in the Jack trucks is like when they have those super deep rims. You're just like,
That's what I'm talking about.
Like, what are you doing?
But then, like, still, the front and rear differential is the same height as it has always been. It's 9 inches off the ground. But your truck is, like, so high. Like, if you go around the corner, anything above fucking 65, you're rolling. Like, you're fucking rolling. You blow a tire out, you're probably not going to matter because you're right, they're on low pros.
Yeah.
But, dude, I mean, I'm talking a lot of shit. Like, I don't get it, which means I'm probably really old.
I used to be with it, but then they changed what it was. Now what I'm with isn't it, and what's it seems weird and scary to me. It'll happen to you.
They look at my truck and like the blacked out rims are like, that dude's so old and not cool, right? And I'm like, I'm so
Nothing
cool.
on that truck is chrome.
Yeah.
He's definitely not
I'm
cool.
so anti-chrome. I had a blacked out Harley, no chrome. I fucking hate chrome. I went through chrome. It's like the girls wearing the high-waisted fucking jeans. I saw that shit in the 80s, dude, and in the 90s, like Z Cavaricci, Pepe jeans, like.
There's a fucking name
You know what I'm
Z
saying?
Cavaricci. I haven't heard
Like,
that
I
one.
was there. I was a teen, and now it's back.
You just
And I'm
blew.
like,
You just blew some people's minds,
dude.
And then everyone under fucking 40's like, "What's that, dude?"
Like, you look like you're wearing a pillowcase, like that's like tie dyed. Like, I mean, wear what you fucking want, but like to me, it's like I don't get it. So, which means I'm fucking old and I'm talking shit. And I'm a creepy dude with a mustache.
Here's how it's gonna work today. So since I edited most of this stuff, I edited all of it. I know what's coming. So what we're gonna do?
Oh, it's a game. I love game time.
It's a little bit of a game here. So we're gonna do the what do you call the fucking their police pick? What are those things called? Their fucking when you get arrested. What is that? God damn it.
Oh, the mugshot?
Yeah, they're mugshots. So the mugshot's going to come up, or what was in the newspaper. You're going to get that for a few seconds, and you got to guess what it is that they did, and then it's going to, the actual charge in the newspaper thing is going to come up.
What's my reward?
You fucking...
I just get to continue talking shit?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. All right, cool.
So, and then after that, we'll see a little bit about it. We'll chat about this guy's antics and what it takes to do whatever Florida man decided to do at the time, and we'll go from there. How's that?
I'm game.
All right, so let's get into
Game to game.
the little Florida man. So
How many beers do we have now?
I don't know, but we've had a beer or two. In our Savage actual mugs, we got fucking Red Hot fucking there, and we got
Whatever he's drinking. Oh. The Earth's not flat. I thought it was flat. One of these flat earthers.
It is flat, man. What you talking about?
There's a dome over Antarctica. You can't fly over it. Florida man
right.
wearing Who Needs Drugs shirt. He looks like the moon.
Yeah.
The side of the moon.
So, Florida man wearing Who Needs Drugs shirt, busted with drugs. Can you imagine that? I mean, who needs drugs? His shirt says, "Who needs drugs?" No, seriously, I have drugs.
Dude, choices, man.
Yeah, what do you think it took to get this guy arrested?
You get such a sad little 4-year-old frown.
Dude.
And he looks like he's like hanging out at a Denny's. There's like a fucking one of those claw machines in the background.
Dude,
Like this guy
and he's clearly like
harassing children. For
60,
sure.
55, 60. Like, he's clearly like
55.
No, seriously.
He's actually probably 25 in Florida.
Yeah. In Florida
Probably
years,
25.
in Florida, he's in alligator years.
In alligator years, he's just graduated high school for sure.
So, yeah. Who needs drugs? No.
See, because he's got no gray hair. His face is just weathered.
He's enjoying the Florida fucking.
Dude, to me, he looks like a villain. You know what I'm talking about, people. He looks like a villain off one of the Batman movies. Like, he looks like a 1940s...
He's like, Mr. Chin has been selling drugs again.
Yeah, with a hat, with like the old like fedora, and he's got like a pistol, and it's like an oversized pistol, and he's like fucking doing this, and he's got like one eye.
And there was a character from the fucking 50s that Dick Tracy
That's what I'm
and
saying.
all the bad guys
He
were
looks-
like super weird.
Yeah, wearing a suit and like fucking bright shoes. Like he looks like one of those dudes, man. Like Hollywood, find out who this dude is and hire this motherfucker as an extra in like a 1940s gangster movie, man.
Oh my God.
That dude looks tough as fucking balls, man. Like I would not want to fuck with that dude. Not me.
Well, except he's not very smart. So
Which
good job, Florida man.
Which means he's like a fucking pissed off gorilla and he's not going to stop smashing your face in because he doesn't feel any pain. Doesn't know when to stop.
Because he's on fucking meth and coke.
Doesn't know when to stop.
He's on uppers and downers.
Uppers and downers, yes. That was actually pretty funny. All right, let's play this game.
Let's continue.
Salute you, sir.
John Balmer was detained in the Hudson Kmart on Monday, reports the Tampa Bay Times. Pasco County Sheriff's Office said the black shirt was indeed telling the truth. Yeah.
John Balmer. Salute you, sir.
Not so smart. Not so smart.
I want to know how he got caught.
I don't. Well, I wonder because his shirt says, "Who needs drugs?" No, seriously. I have drugs. That's how he fucking got caught.
The cops are probably just like, is that so?
Kmart's like, hey, there's a guy out here selling drugs. Can you describe him? He's the one who says, on his shirt says,
I have
who
drugs.
needs drugs? I have drugs. You should be able to find him pretty easy. All right, so.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I don't remember this idiot's name, but what do you think? This is already his mugshot. I laugh now that they do this. They put a tarp around him so you don't see his fucking stupid shirt, whatever he's wearing. What do you think this fucking brainchild of Florida did?
You don't remember?
I don't remember off the top of my head.
So you got to give me a hint here because I can't tell. I don't think it's anything with kids.
I honestly, I think this has something to do. I'll just say, I think this one has something to do with wildlife.
No. Is he touching wildlife? He's
touching wildlife.
Touching wildlife.
Is he touching wildlife? Is he wildlife toucher?
Women aren't doing it, or men isn't doing it for him, like humans are doing it for him. Like he's into animals now. Yeah.
All right. What's your? I need your.
He's probably touching animals, man.
Touching animals. All right. Let's see.
Inappropriate ways. Breaks into jail to smoke blunt with his friend.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh, that's
so. And I don't have a whole lot more on this, but apparently
that's some loyalty, dude.
Super cool dude decided he was going to just break into the county jail with his buddy and smoke a doobie because he hadn't seen him for a while.
I mean,
now my question is it his buddy or were they dating?
I mean, either or. That's some loyalty, dude.
You got it. Yeah, I'll give him that. But all right.
Oh God. What's going on here, sir?
So now we got Scary McRapeface. What do you think Scary McRapeface did? And this one I don't remember
he looks
either.
Sad. He looks like he needs a hug, man.
Now I'm not sure. Are you making this face yourself, or are you trying to smile? That's my question.
So he definitely was on the cast of Waterworld with Kevin Costner, for sure.
Did those dudes have face tattoos like that?
I don't know, but he looks like he fits in, for sure. He's got like a faded third eye. It's some tribal looking shit. He's got a fuck the world underneath his left eye. He's got the Egyptian Horus fucking.
What does that mean?
I can't remember, but I think it is the Horus symbol. He's mething one of his fucking teeth right there in the middle. Mething one of his teeth.
Mething one of his teeth.
Oh man, like, I don't know, dude. Poor guy.
I remember this one. It's not a good.
He probably started out.
It's not horrible, but it's also a little sketchy. So let's
He
continue
started
on.
out as a cute little fucking kindergartner.
Oh, you know he was.
Florida man climbs on playground equipment to tell children where babies come from.
And I don't know if there's a whole lot. I don't know if
this dude should be put away for life, dude.
So, how would you like to be mom and dad and look over and see fucking Kevin Costner's extra over there trying to explain to your children where fucking babies come from?
Black anaconda everywhere? Like, yeah.
Yes, that's exactly what it looks like. Fucking...
Is that a monkey? Holding on to his fucking...
Florida man here has a monkey attached to him. What do you think he was doing? What do you think?
He's wearing a pink fucking polo shirt. Wrong. The look the look of the sheriff George Bush Jr. here looks
The sheriff's just like,
little
no, the
disheveled.
guys, the cop just like looks like, are you fucking kidding me? This is are you fucking kidding me fucking deal.
Back to this guy.
So I don't know if he's
That's definitely his monkey. Like, that monkey is holding on to him for, like, safety.
yeah.
But I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't know. It's a beautiful sunset.
It is a colorful sunset. Oh,
Florida man arrested for driving stolen vehicle while monkey clings to chest.
oh, and we get a little bit more background on
I
this
want
one.
to interview that dude. He looks like a normal dude.
Pasco Sheriff deputies captured a man accused of driving a stolen vehicle on Friday and got
Named
two
Monk.
for the price of one. They found a capuchin monkey named Monk clinging to the driver's chest.
I mean, he told deputies he got the monkey in South Carolina 4 years ago, but he did not have exotic animal permit for the monkey. The Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission took possession of the monk. And now the monk is like fatherless.
I know. So yeah, they took. He went to jail and they took the monkey. And I read a little bit more, and the monkey ended up in an animal rescue thing in a zoo. So he's happy.
Is he taken care of?
Yeah,
They
but
didn't
he's
euthanize
sad
him?
that fucking his crazy dad was off in jail.
Early 2000s polo wearing shirt dad fucking had to steal a vehicle.
Yeah. So Florida man fucking making bad decisions with his monkey.
You fucking criminals, man. Like, if you get caught, you're just not smart. The smart ones don't get caught.
God, like what a goofball. He's just like
Decisions, dude. This shit's staying with you forever.
oh my lord.
Great hair, man. Great hair.
All right, I remember this one too. This is a good one. So this is a good one. So what do you think? Fucking, he looks like he could be on an extra in Friends. Like he was in the fucking the Central Drip, fucking in the coffee shop. They're serving coffee.
Yeah, looks like he definitely might have been a cool guy. Looks like he's got a football neck. Probably played some sports. Maybe wrestled a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, he looks like one of those dudes.
Maybe you know, just
Do you remember what happened?
yeah, I remember this one. Went awry a little bit in his life.
Give me a hint. You gotta give me a hint. So I can't just like look at pictures and.
I'll say this one has to do with fucking food. I'll give you that.
Food. Did he stick food up an orifice of someone? Did he break into a fucking fast food joint?
The charges ended up being pretty serious. I'll tell you that too.
Did he fucking dookie and some piss and some fucking pickles, man, at Sonic? I had a friend that did that.
Pissed and pickles at
They
Sonic.
all of them used to stand around a 5-gallon bucket of pickles and piss in it, dude, in high school. And this one lady kept fucking craving more pickles, dude. Like, no shit.
She's like, that taste in my mouth. I've had that taste in my
I know
mouth
that
before.
taste and I
These
can't place
pickles
it.
are so good.
And I'm not making an ounce of this story up, dude.
See, the pickle story needs to be saved for fucking Patrick and Jason's drunk story time.
I'm halfway there. Like, dude, for real. Yeah, I was a teen. Like, Rose Hill, Kansas, at the Sonic on the main drag, dude. All you fucking Kansas out there, don't eat pickles at that Sonic, swear to God.
Well, they're probably. I mean, unless
Maybe
his son is there pissing in the pickle fucking thing, or
He died at 26.
he died at 26.
Had alcoholism.
Oh,
Yeah, 2006.
Jesus Christ,
He
man!
was a rager. Best guitarist ever. Could have been. Anyways,
So, any ideas with this guy?
nah, dude.
Okay, let's continue. We'll continue on. You get to see this.
He looks a little bewildered. Fully arrested for throwing alligator through drive-through window. How the fuck?
That's my question. Is one, you drove up to the thing with the alligator in there, and then you threw it in a drive-through window.
Holy shit! That's not.
And it's not.
That's not.
A Florida man was arrested Monday and charged with assault with a deadly weapon without the intent to kill after allegedly throwing an alligator through a fast food chain's drive-through window in October. Joshua James, 24, threw the 3.5-foot gator through a Palm Beach County window. And yeah.
Dude, you know he was dared from his friends. He's like fucking guns up with. Oh man. Oh, he's doing the one-eyed fucking.
He's like, I'm sad and mad at the same time. This one I don't remember.
It's like that meme of that cat. It's like.
Oh yeah. That dude made a ton of money off that fucking cat.
He's got like that Walking Dead hair. You know, like that fucking dude that's like he played in fucking. You know.
Oh,
The brothers, the Irish brothers that fucking go on killing spree.
Oh, that was a good movie. What was that? God, and they had the big fucking dude, and at one point they hang upside down. He's just shooting people.
I got hammered with the producer of that.
God, that was a good movie, and I don't remember what the name of that was. That was a good movie.
The second one sucked ass.
There shouldn't have been a second one. I don't know what it was, but there shouldn't have been.
I literally, at a recon paddle party, man, I got hammered with the guy that produced that. Yeah, he's like, we were like at the bar, and he's like, yeah, I make movies. I'm like, oh yeah, like what? And I thought he was just like, I don't know if you've heard of it, man. And he was just like, Saints, not Saints Row. It's something of the Saints, Boondock Saints.
Boondock Saints, yeah. God, that is.
And I was like,
there's one that I need to watch again.
That's your movie? He's like, yeah, man. I'm like, that's
Marines love that fucking movie.
In that movie, like
Boondock, because it's fucking just
chaos.
Complete fucking idiocy and
so
guns.
That dude that played in there with The Walking Dead, where he's got the sick ass scar on his face, that looks like his retarded brother.
Andrew Lincoln was the sheriff in Walking Dead.
Not the sheriff.
Not the main guy.
Are you just flexing because you know his name?
No, actually, it's funny as Caitlin and I used to watch that all the time, and I didn't see the last few seasons, and so we literally just started rewatching it because it just ended, or it's getting ready to end.
Dude, the first season was sick, but it just got too fucking...
Well, it got super dark in the middle, like season 3, 4.
It was too dramatic, dude. Like the whole fucking social... wham feelings, fucking she's fucking him and he's fucking her, and like the whole fucking...
That went on, and that was like the first and second season.
I can't deal with it, dude.
People
I want to see
fucking
some survival shit and like not the fucking drama, right?
Dude, it's fucking zombie land. But that's my one thing. They're calling them walkers. They calling them one group of people call them freaks. Like, is this an alternate universe where nobody's ever had a zombie movie? Like, or is that what we're talking about? I always wondered, like, they're fucking zombies and nobody ever calls them zombies. Like, why is that?
That's a good point.
I've always wondered why the fuck, like, why? They call them walkers, they call them fucking freaks, they call them fucking...
Because they try to make it look present day.
Yeah,
everyone has seen...
Fucking The Walking... Everyone's seen fucking
zombies.
Night of the Living Dead, everyone's seen Dawn of the Dead, everyone's... Like, why are they not calling them zombies? That's from the beginning, I was like, why is...
Do you hear this? Like, why have I never thought
Somebody tell me...
Hollywood, fucking pull your
why
head out
were
of your
they
ass.
not called zombies from day one? And it's based on a graphic novel.
Is it copyrighted? Can you not say zombie?
I don't know.
I mean, no, because like the Smashing Pumpkins, the song Zombie, they fucking said it.
They said it.
I pulled that out of my ass.
They said it, but the way copyright stuff works is it has to be within the same, like you could have a fucking shirt company called fucking Zombie Shirts, but if Zombie Door Company, you could copyright that, but there can also be Zombie Door Company because it's a completely separate fucking thing. Do you know what I'm saying? That's kind of how it works.
I feel you, dog.
It's not necessarily the name, it's how it's used. So if maybe somebody did, because the very first movie, I don't know if zombies was used in a film before that, but I know the very first one was Night of the Living Dead, and it was a George Romero. He did that in college.
I was fucking 6 when I watched that.
Dude, yeah, it's all black and white. And I don't know if
it was The Return of the Living Dead. It's the one I saw.
No, Night of the Living Dead.
The second one was the one that fucked me up in
Okay, but I'm saying the very first one, and I don't know if they use the term zombies in that, but Night of the Living Dead, George Romero, black and white, from the fucking, I guess, 70s maybe. He did it in black and white, and that was the first like zombie movie. And I don't know if he said zombie in it and used it like, I don't know.
Fans out there in
you guys know, somebody knows.
Google when the word zombie first was used.
Google, use your mass brain power and let us know, like, why did they not use the term zombies in fucking The Walking Dead? I don't understand why.
Back to his
craziness.
We're
good for tangents here in Savage Action.
Everyone, this is the new Tangent channel. So we're gonna have a sub just tangents.
Just tangents.
You dip into our fucked up minds. So yeah, you know I'm right about fucking Walking Dead lookalike here. Kinda.
So what do you think he did? And I honestly, I edited this and I don't remember. I don't remember what it was.
I don't know, dude.
I don't know. But he doesn't look fucking cool. So we'll continue on. I don't remember what he did.
His fucking kick-ass sideburns. And his little Fu Manchu. Florida man Rex liquor store blames it on Caterpillar.
I do remember this one now. Now that I saw that. He wrecked this store. Not like went inside.
Like the caterpillar.
No. He blames it on a caterpillar.
Like a caterpillar?
A Florida man arrested for destroying a liquor store under construction told police
Oh my God.
he was Alice in Wonderland and that a hookah-smoking caterpillar ordered him to attack the site. Crestview police said in a post on Facebook that Matthew Horace Jones is accused of breaking into a fenced-in area and using a forklift to cause more than $100,000 in damage. He faces grand theft felony and other charges. Witnesses called 911 and the police went to the site. The police report says Jones aimed the forklift towards officers who stopped him at gunpoint. Police quoted Jones as identifying himself as Alice in Wonderland, blaming the attack on a hookah-smoking caterpillar and saying that he had a problem with building a place to sell alcohol. So now...
That is the wildest story, bro.
Yeah. So...
Alice.
Do you think he was on drugs?
No. No, not at all.
That man was stone cold sober. I don't know.
He could be. He just could be batshit
Dude.
crazy.
You only got two choices. I'm fucking high as fuck on meth, or
Angel dust, meth, PCP, acid.
which I think PCP and angel dust is the same thing.
Probably.
But
Never done it yet. But
don't
get that.
But yeah, you're off your fucking meds or you're on fucking something to call yourself Alice in Wonderland, and you're gonna get a fucking forklift and destroy a building.
Hello, I'm Alice.
And he's goddamn lucky the police didn't shoot him, dude. That's hilarious.
So it's in like the middle name. It's like Alice in Wonderland. You know, like I'm Mr. Wonderland. What's your middle name, sir?
That's the part you're getting in depth here on.
He said his name was
Alice in Wonderland.
Alice in Wonderland. It's not, hey, I'm Alice.
And he's in Wonderland.
I'm Alice, and I'm in Wonderland, and you're in my Wonderland, sir.
You're
Take
in my
this
land.
forklift up the ass.
Well, he offered the police that, and they declined him with gunpoint.
I would love to talk to the cops.
They declined him at
We should
at gun-
also like interview cops. Like that, where like it's scenes like this. Please tell me more about Alice.
Can you please
in
tell
Wonderland.
us, Mr. Crestview, Florida fucking police, about
Jeez.
Alice in Wonderland? Yeah. So
Jeez, oh Pete.
that's Mr. Matthew Horace Jones, and his.
You were going somewhere in life, dude. What happened?
He was. He was on the upward fucking climb, and he ruined it all
Fine.
because he wanted a place to sell alcohol.
Hookah smoking caterpillar.
And I'm like, he had a problem with building a place to. Was he trying to build a place,
No,
or he had
just-
a problem
it was
with the building?
that they were going to make a liquor store. Whoever's making this is wrong. My caterpillar over here.
It says liquor store under
My
construction.
caterpillar over here said no. I salute you, Alice.
See you, Mr. Jones. Thank you
Yeah,
for.
his dude's tripping. Look at his pupils are fucking huge.
Yeah,
Huge.
he's.
Oh man. Oh man.
Oh man, what do you think this fine upstanding citizen did?
Right off the bat, he looks like the axe-wielding dwarf from Lord of the Rings. Like,
Oh yeah. What was
I don't know, not Gandalf, and not,
I never really watched those things. It wasn't my jam, but
but
I
it
know
was
what
the
you mean.
dwarf that was like
How
the
did he
tunnel
go?
dweller. I don't know, but he had a big ass beard and a fucking. He was like this stocky fucking dude. He looks like.
He does have that look a little bit about him. Yeah, I
he
got
looks like years after that battle, he has PTSD. And like,
He has PTSD and he did a bunch of meth because the PTSD was getting to him.
like he's like a veteran of that fucking war against Gandalf the Grey.
Against the. I don't even know.
Eye of Sauron.
No, they didn't. Yeah, they didn't fight. Gandalf was a good guy.
No,
And
yeah,
that's
but
Sauron
it was
or whatever.
Sauron. That's what it is.
That just shows you how, dude. I fucking don't know shit
see,
about.
whatever. We're close. He looks like the fucking midget dude. I don't know what you fucking
It's
call
little
him.
people now.
Whatever you call him.
We don't say midgets.
The dude with the axe, the short little fucking guy.
Not trolls, not dwarfs.
He's like a dwarf.
It was, but they're not dwarfs. They're like.
Yard gnomes? I don't fucking
Maybe
know.
they're gnomes. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck.
But after the war with Sauron and the orcs, he fell with a bottle of meth. And the VA, in this land fucked him. And that's because that's 100%. Our video dude is going to put it side by side.
The LOTR fucking. We'll do that. We'll throw it in a side by side.
Dude, guarantee, guys, I'm a good doppelganger guy. So, anyways, I have no idea. I could tell he used to wrestle or dogs wrestled his ears. I don't fucking know, dude.
God. All right.
I feel bad for guys like this, though. You know, like they had a hard life, man. Like,
I don't feel bad for people. Like, you know why? Because it's all about decisions.
I get it. But like a part of me is just like, you were going somewhere at first, second, third grade. You know, you had high hopes to be like an astronaut.
Yeah, but then mom and dad were already fucking
maybe
selling.
there was no mom, dad.
Mom was a prostitute, and dad was already fucking in the clink.
It's a hard
life. Yeah, it is, and I don't. But man,
that's the
it's all.
in me.
There's plenty of people that have gone down that road and made something of themselves. So it's all about decisions, man.
True. I hope you see yourself out of this one, whatever it is, sir.
I don't think he does.
I have no idea, dude. Unless you're touching kids, and I want to fucking cut your head off.
I don't remember this one too either, so I don't remember what it is.
Florida man arrested for hanging on traffic light and shitting on cars passing underneath. Dookie! It's like
Dookie bomb. Oh fuck. Yeah.
Wing.
So okay.
Look, oh man, we gotta read
I'm
this.
gonna let you read this one.
Look, up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. It's our friend Florida man hanging from the traffic light and pooping on cars. Yes, and a surprise to nobody, a Florida man named Roy Stern, that's a stern-ass dookie, sir, was recently apprehended after he reportedly climbed a Miami traffic light, dropped trowel, and defecated on cars passing below. That's well-aimed shots, dude. You'd have been a good bombardier.
Probably like midday traffic, and he's just like plow, plow.
Was he facing the traffic? He's like 3, 2, 1. Here it goes.
Good push.
Both police and the fire department were called to the scene, which they were all dying laughing for sure. And a ladder was used to bring the man down to the ground. I mean, was he hanging by his hands?
If I was the fire department, I'd be like, we're just gonna get out the fucking fire hose and blast this dude up the.
Like, how is he hanging?
I don't know.
He's got like the craziest grip ever.
I don't know.
Life on the street, man. Fucking.
But only after they made him use a hand sanitizer.
Oh yeah, for COVID. Authorities state that the man was high on crystal meth for sure and marijuana at the same time. Wow, which just makes the story even more incredible because when we smoke weed, the last thing we want to do is any sort of physical activity. That's the meth taking over. Still, the fact that Stern was able to climb to that light, single-handedly remove his trousers, and literally take a shit in Miami is quite the feat. Weakened performance anxiety is simply standing next to someone else at the urinal. So our hat is off to Mr. Stern. Hopefully he doesn't poop in it. That.
So what do you think about that?
I mean, that's talent. If he could do that, he could be the president.
See, that's the thing is that man's potential is untapped. He could do anything. He's spending his potential shitting on cars in downtown Miami.
What a shitty way to go out.
What a shitty way to go out.
Yeah. Poor Roy Stern.
Oh God. I think this might be the last one. I
want to witness that shit though.
You want to see this?
Yeah.
Ooh, no.
I would record it. And we'd have it on our channel.
You haven't seen enough people shit in holes and bags and fucking.
But just driving, and like, is that a dude hanging? And then like, oh man,
he just shit on that Porsche.
He just fucking right in that pumpkin spice.
He just dropped a dookie on that Porsche.
Roy, good on you, sir.
Oh my! Oh, there is another one. Okay.
That dude 1,000,000,000% touches children.
I don't remember this one either. I don't know. So you tell me what Mr. fucking Forehead did, because I honestly don't remember.
That's a 5-head.
This is a 5-head.
There's 4. Here's 5. Yeah, it's definitely a 5-head. It reminds me of like an ostrich.
He's like this guy looks like a math teacher for fucking Jamesview Elementary, and
he looks like a math teacher combined with an ostrich for some reason. He looks very bird-ish. Not a bird of prey.
Bird-like.
Even though I got punked by a fucking ostrich once, I won't even get into that horrific story. Fucking grossed me out, dude. I have no idea, man.
All right, so we'll push forward. You don't know?
He looks like he fucking touches kids, dude. No offense if you didn't do that, but
I don't think it was. I honestly don't remember what it was. I'm sure it was fucking retarded though. Can he beat the guy
Arrested for claiming one after his kitten was denied entry into a strip club.
Okay, yeah, I do remember this one now. All right, yeah. Florida man does not get his cat cannot come into a strip club. Please
are telling me you've heard this one. Everett
Lax tried to enter Murdoch, Florida strip joint last week with a kitten. We'll go back. Hold on. Oh.
There we go. We can still see it.
Okay. This is the other one. This is the second part of it, but it's fine.
Then we spoke with Legs, Ladges, whatever. They noted that he appeared intoxicated. Of course, told him he needed to leave the premises and insisted in calling tax for him. When the taxi arrived, he wouldn't cooperate with the driver. Of course he wouldn't. Instead, he began yelling and causing a disturbance. He insisted the club owner had committed a crime by denying entry to him and the cat. He kept on calling 911 on his cell phone. So first of all, dude, like, quit being a Karen and calling the fucking cops, you fucking pussy.
Are you talking about the cat now?
Hell, oh, he won't let me in a strip club with my kitten. Like,
well, dude,
just
obviously,
if you're like,
obviously the dude is probably intoxicated. If you're gonna go into a strip club with a cat and then get upset like that when they don't let you in, something's wrong.
oh, he could be a veteran. That's like his therapy fucking cat, dude.
Let's not go down that fucking road. Let's not say shit like that.
Even though deputies were already on the scene. I mean, his eyebrows are just kind of like...
So he's calling 911 with a cop standing there, and they
America.
Yeah. So...
That dude should not live around
him and his pussy couldn't get in to look at any pussy, and he was upset.
Jesus, man.
So...
Can you imagine being a stripper and seeing that ostrich-looking dude with a cat on his lap? Like, fuck.
It'd probably be... He probably picked up chicks like that. They're probably like, man, this guy's got a cat. Let's go check it out.
So kind.
Yeah, he's an animal lover.
Then he's like cutting them up, putting them in a freezer later on.
Well, I mean, I didn't say he didn't do that, but...
Fuck, dude. Florida's... This is why I walk around strapped, man. Like, always.
So, what do you think about the great state of Florida?
I'm moving. I'm getting the fuck out.
Utah, here I come.
No.
Oh, there's not enough fishing in Utah probably for you.
I'll try to blend in. I kind of look like a Mormon.
No, you don't.
Yeah, they're all fucking like super white.
They're
with,
all
like,
super tatted up.
like blue eyes and shit. They're like made in test tubes out there.
And none of them have fucking sleeves, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, but then I'll find
well, they all wear button-up fucking long-sleeve shirts so you can fit in.
Hell yeah.
Except for the one on your back of your neck.
I'll grow it out. And I'll dance like that one dude on that like meme. Have you seen that curly-haired big guy that dances and he's like, he's definitely Mormon. You know what I'm talking about, dude? He's the happiest dancer ever. He's got moves, dude. He's like sea walking. He's like, and there's like all these girls wearing like old school dresses behind him. They're on stage. It definitely looks like it's in Utah. It's definitely a Mormon fucking thing.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It is the best video.
All right, I will look it up and it might be added here. We'll see.
We're putting it on there. I will fucking dance like that.
You're going to have to send me that clip.
If I move to Utah, I try to blend in with the Mormons, like it's on.
Oh my God.
I'm a social chameleon, dog.
All right. So, you guys let us know if you like Florida Man. If so, we will track down some more.
Do you want more Florida Man? Because we'll do this like monthly.
Yeah, we can. Or bi-monthly. We can do some Florida Man. I don't know if I can.
We'll just start a whole new channel called Florida Man.
Just Florida Man. Getting crazy on Florida Man.
The shitty. Which one is your favorite of that?
Probably the dude that throws a gator into the. That was a pretty serious charges. He got charged with like attempted murder.
Dude, I did something very similar in Kansas. I'm not gonna say what year. It was definitely before I was fucking 18, for sure. It was before I joined the Marine Corps.
Statute of limitations just run out.
Dude, I was with my buddy, and it was a Wendy's. It was a fucking Wendy's, dude. And I had like 1,000 count Black Cat fireworks.
Oh,
dude.
Oh,
and I fucking lit this thing. As soon as that window came open, dude, like fucking threw it hard. It like went over this dude's shoulder, and it was just like people were fucking going everywhere. This dude,
holy shit,
jumps. He fucking squeezes through like a birth canal out the window, flops out onto the fucking drive-through concrete, and chases us, dude.
Oh, really?
And my buddy Adam's a scrapper, and we were both super scrappy at this time, dude. And we're just dying laughing, probably fucked up. And we're driving in circles. I'm like, and I was just talking shit. I was like halfway out the window. I'm like, what are you gonna do when you get here, boy? And we were just like going in circles, like peeling out. And this dude's like with a headset, with a name tag, Wendy's uniform. I'm like, fuck you, motherfuckers. And I was just like, and then I joined the Marine Corps. For
And the dude was in his platoon.
Yeah. The dude's actually probably doing something better in his life than I am right now.
Oh my God.
True story. So I can empathize. The point of that story is, I mean, you're with.
You're like, the point of the story is I was like this far away from doing that shit.
If I would have had an alligator,
you would have considered it.
I knew of a story, I'm not going to name names, in Kansas, where
Kansas sounds like a dangerous place.
I mean, back then there was no fucking cell phones, there's no internet, so it could get wild. So when you're left to your imagination, like everyone in the 2000s and 90s, like for fucking sure, that's what people were hard, dude.
Yeah.
We could change our own tires. No MapQuest.
You can change your own
But
tires.
yeah, there's no AAA, dude. You fucking survival.
You gotta know how to read a map.
Yeah, you cook. Your parents let you stay out till dark. There was none of this. Were you just oblivious to everything in the world? You had to face that shit, son. So we're not gonna talk about this. We're gonna delete this.
All right, so you guys enjoyed Florida Man.
That's a federal offense. Yeah, even though he's the brother that fucked me over.
We've cut off the story from that. Jeez, like, that was a federal offense. We've cut that story out. But hey, thank you guys for watching Savage Actual. Let us know what you thought of our little Florida Man segment. If you guys enjoyed it, we will think about pulling up some more Florida
If you want
Man.
more, we'll do more because I'm all about
Yeah, especially since we're filming in Florida.
exposing my fellow states.
Maybe one of these days
I'll be on
it'll
there.
be Florida Man, and we're gonna pull up a picture of fucking Jason. That'd be Florida Man, fucking
Defecates.
water skis in the Okeechobee, wearing a
butt naked with fucking a mullet wig,
chicken wrapped around his
and
waist.
chicken nuggets up his ass. All right. With a whole 20-piece up his butthole, shitting fucking chicken nuggets at alligators.
Jason, ta, ta, ta. Oh my God,
Dude, I ran over an alligator the other day. Then we'll end this.
shut the fuck
On the
up.
boat. Yeah, straight up, dude.
Like, dude.
Like it was fucking giant, dude. My boat's 16 feet long. It was like 12 or 13 feet. And it was just like in the middle of this canal. And
Are we putting this in?
yeah, and I was fucking hauling ass, dude, to get to the spot. Hauling ass, 30 miles an hour. Which is a lot on a boat. And I see this thing in the middle, like what glass conditions, dude. And I see it, and I'm like, he'll get out of the way. We're like on the same.
He'll move.
He's swimming the same way I'm going, dude. Just slowly gliding, and I'm just like, and like, dude.
Oh, so you went up across his back this way?
Oh, with him. Yeah. And just a little off. He was off to the left just a smidge, dude. And I whacked this thing at full boat. I felt the
I'm
fucking...
gonna edit this out.
I felt the fucking... No. It just... They usually get the fuck out of there, man. Like, every time...
Oh, dive down
If
or
they
whatever.
hear you, you hardly ever see them. This dude was not. He was like...
Because he's of duty. You're 12, 13 feet. He's like, I'm the fucking big daddy.
So I didn't hit it with my lower unit. I didn't hit it with the prop. I hit it with the back left, basically quarter panel on the boat, back left section of the boat.
so it meant
And
not
I
even-
chipped off gel coat and a little bit of fiberglass, but I hit a fucking guy. I hit a fucking alligator, dude.
Dude, you hit a dinosaur is what
I
you
hit a dinosaur, dude. Yeah, a little tear came down my face.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Anyways, don't hit alligators. Don't do meth. Don't poop on cars. Don't throw alligators through windows.
Don't climb on fucking gyms and
Don't
tell
smoke
children where
weed.
babies come from.
Don't smoke drugs with caterpillars. What else?
If you're gonna sell drugs, don't wear a T-shirt that's announcing you're selling
Says
drugs.
that you have drugs when you look like a human immune. in your face. That's it.
Yeah. All
That's
right.
it.
Hey, you guys, thanks for watching. Check out our socials: Instagram, Facebook, fucking TikTok, all that, and
have
stay
TikTok?
savage. Yeah,
We have a Chinese-run TikTok.
that's right.
Collecting information.
That's where I
on
put
us.
up all the good info.
Yeah, everything.
Tickety tock.
Bank accounts, all
Yeah.
that shit. Here you go, China. All right, cool. Peace out,
Peace.
Girl Scout.